Hey campers, Gary here from crosscamping.com. Something new for us and maybe something new for you. Let's talk about bell tents. The range of bell tents we will be stocking starting in the spring of 2019 will be from a company called Quest, who have really thought these tents out. Now, bell tents, you may just think of them as sort of 4 or 5 metre round single poles in the middle, round sort of bell tents. Well, Quest have brought in a few different ones. This one is called the Touareg. The fabric is a pure cotton canvas, natural fibre. The grams per square metre are in the spec, but it's a good level. The tent we're actually looking at is a pre-production, so there may be 1 or 2 little things that will change. For example, the sliders on these black guy ropes are red. They will be a cream to match the tent. The zips will all be black. Certainly on the doors and around the low vents that you can see sort of here and across the bottom, they will be all in the black. Now, this is called the Quest Touareg bell tent from their signature range, and it has a front door and windows there, and as we walk around you'll find that it's exactly the same front and back. So in fact, there is no front or back. You can have it whichever way you want. Looking at the back here, you can see we've left the door fully zipped up, and that's a solid door behind that mesh, which we'll see when we go inside. To the left we have a PVC window, and to the right with a zipped curtain on the inside. Now, that is slightly different. A lot of these sort of bell tents would have a mesh panel there and a flap curtain on the outside, and that's because they're sort of designed in the Middle East and really for dry, real warm, dry climates. But Quest have looked at the design, tweaked the design for a more, let's say, humid environment here in the UK. So yes, they've got the curtains on the inside, as you would expect from a lot of tents that you get in the UK. Low down there's some vents with curtains on the inside, and big chunky, as you'd expect maybe with a bell tent, big chunky guy ropes with big chunky sliders. As I say, they will be in a cream. Nice vents at the top there. And shall we go inside? I don't know if I've mentioned, this is about 5 metres by 4, so although it doesn't take up a massive pitch, when you go inside it feels cavernous. Now, the front, the way I've sort of laid that out is I've left half the door, which is all a mesh, zipped there, rolled back the main doors and rolled the other mesh part back as well. Left one of the windows with the curtain zipped down. So as we go in, you'll see there's a big chunky zip at the bottom there, and that zip runs all the way around the tent, which means the vertical side there all the way around the tent can actually roll up. So that would be all open, and it would be as if the main tent is floating above the PVC style ground sheet, which is one of those traditional thick ground sheets. So there's at the back the mesh doors, the window with the curtain. Big chunky pole. Now, I'm about 5'10", and God, that's got to be another 3 foot above me stretching up there. Big steel framework around the door. So this is a sturdy tent, and I'll try and get back in one of the corners here. You've just got so much space in here. It would be fantastic for a group, a couple or a family. Absolutely superb. Down at the bottom here, because Quest have gone for a black mesh, most brands on bell tents go for a white mesh. They've gone for a black mesh. You can see out there beautifully You've got the rolled up curtain, or a curtain you can roll up, as you can see there. But when you come on the outside, it's a lot harder for people to see in. It's really quite a nifty idea. So that is the Quest Touareg from their Elite range. All the spec will be on our website, crosscamping.com, and come the spring you'll be able to come down and see this and a couple of others within the range on display and see the pack size, have a chat to us about it. So that's Gary from crosscamping.com. Cheers.